Lee, how's the dressing room feeling after that result today?
It's obviously it's a disappointing dressing room. A couple of guys obviously taking a lot longer to get ready. That's always the feeling. And the usual saying that players will come in and speak to after is it does feel like a defeat because we should be winning our home games. We should be winning our home games that were probably as dominant as that. Wales, we didn't create brilliant goal scoring chances. There was half chances here and there. There's a lot of territory in and around their box. We just didn't do enough in that final area. But it's disappointing the fact that it's now 2 games in a row that we've not won at home. So that's probably the overriding feeling. Disappointment and hurt in that dressing room.
You mentioned dominating there. You had the majority of the possession. Is it worrying at all that you've not managed to score despite that?
No, it's not worrying. We'll look at it when we get back in, and we'll always strive to be better. That's just how it is. We win or we learn. So we'll go away and we'll look at the stuff that we did well, and we'll look at the stuff that we need to obviously do better on. And of course, we want to be scoring goals in front of our fans. We wanted to start the game like we did last week, which was obviously a great start in the game. Circumstances changed during the course of that game, but we wanted to get back to winning ways today. We wanted to score goals, we wanted to pass the ball fast, we wanted to get the ball forward, we wanted to attack spaces in behind, crosses in the box, and it just didn't quite fully work out that way. And as I said, overriding feeling is disappointment in there, but we'll look to be better for the next game.
Is it finding a way to find that cutting edge against a team who essentially sat in against you today?
Yeah, that's what they did, but I think we expected that. We knew obviously John was probably going to go back to basics, even with the system and how his team would have shaped up on a low block. His strikers would have been deep, and they would have tried to deny a space, trying to stop play on the sides and try and counter. And I think although we did very well at limiting that, I think there was one in the second half where Goncalves had maybe got in. Yeah. I think other than that, we had limited them to John Souttar's long chance. But I think it is that, and you're also hoping that individuals can try and provide a wee spark, a 1v1 or a nice bit of play. But we obviously didn't get that enough today, as I said, with a couple of half chances. But it's certainly something that we're going to be looking at, and we're going to try and improve. And especially at home, we want to be scoring goals in front of our great support.
Personally, how are you feeling after the injury that's kept you out of the last couple of games?
Yeah, that was just a minor. That was just something really minor that I got probably off the back of the Motherwell game. I think my loading or my running in that game was a bit more than I had done in a long time. We didn't have the GPS data to quite find that out specifically, but I think I felt there was a lot more running in that game, and as a consequence, my thigh was just a wee bit sore just off the back of that. And strangely enough, the first time in my career, I had to pull out in the warm-up, which wasn't ideal. I don't want to be doing that a lot, and I just think after we scanned it, the Hibs game just come a bit too soon. So it was just a small strain that just needed a few more days management. If it was a Saturday game, I probably would have been fine, but it's fine and I'm good to go.